Okay, you should all have the rubrics for everything we're going to do, and the rubrics are going to be there to guide you. So the reason I'm starting with this one for our survival state strategies is to remind you that this is your go-to tool. The composure is on here. There is a video with star breathing, so do not worry about that. But there's your composure rubric. Here is your power of perception rubric. Now, safe place. There is a safe place video available to you, and understand that these are different levels of how to implement it. Okay. And always remember, you can make it your own. That's number one. Now, the friends and family board, what this means, and I think this is even important for our older students, is that we want to believe that our school is our community. We belong. It's our tribe. It's our pack. It's our family. It's our team. This is that school spirit. Those sort of pictures on the wall can be helpful, especially if they're fun pictures. So make sure that friends and family board doesn't necessarily have to be, especially if you've got, a high school room with all these kids coming and going, but you almost want it to look as though that you have a place where they are represented, they feel connected. Make that your own, and you can see the purpose of here as to why. If we have a new student joining, where do we put their picture? If we have a new staff member, if we have a new janitor, if the lunchroom people, everybody who these kids interact with need to be on this board, okay? Then the Brain Smart Start, I'll be making a video for this one as well. And then the Safekeeper Ritual, this is the whole being safe and making it a focus for how to keep everything safe. We did talk about this a little bit in another video. So the greeting the goodbye ritual, these are pretty important. Basically, make it your own again, but how are you bringing these kids in? They can have an individual greeting. They can have, how are you letting them say goodbye? This could be differentiated all the way up. And in fact, there's tons of YouTube videos that show this in middle school, high school, elementary. It could be bringing everyone together, and there's a relevant math problem on the board, if that makes sense. It could be bringing everyone together, and there's a scenario. Take 2 or 3 minutes out of your day that when they step into that room, how are you bringing them in? You don't have to wear an apron, but how are you connecting with each of these kids so they know you care? And then how are you letting them go? How are you saying goodbye? Because again, they're going to go out into that hall. They're going to go back out, and they've got to go seek another connection. Okay. So this is where this is important. These rubrics are here to help you move through the day, and the survival state. This first one, your book goes much deeper into these. And if you do not have a book, there is a book study that has a 10-minute email you can get every night that will actually have elements from the book embedded. So that way, if you do not have a book, that can kind of support you through this as well. These rubrics need to be your guide. So in your survival state strategies, pick one. I am a 10th grade social study teacher, and I'm going to implement goodbye and greeting rituals. Okay, what's that going to look like? What is that going to look like? I am a 4th grade teacher, and I'm going to implement Safekeeper. What's that going to look like? And is it going to be perfect? No, but that's where you're going to grow and learn. Okay, talk with you soon.